Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Thorsha and welcome back to another video on the channel. This is the first episode of my Season 21 Rebuilding Glory campaign in Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So if you guys do enjoy this video, then please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So, as I said, we are finally back with another Rise to War campaign. It's been a while, as we were in Bag End for about 4 weeks or so before we actually signed up for a campaign. And yeah, we're in a campaign now. We do have two full ring teams, so Ring 1 and Ring 2. We are playing the Dwarves of Erebor, which we have not played since like Season 4 and 5, I think was the last time we played them. But yeah, we're back. It's a lovely little RP campaign. It looks pretty full. There's a bunch of full factions, and it's going to be a lot of action. So we're going to go have a look at the map situation. It's about 5 days or so into the campaign, so there has been a bit of development. There has been, keeps taken, etc. And we'll have a look at that, then we'll go over and have a look at all the different fellowships and teams. So first up, let's have a look at the map. So if we have a look at the map, we can see that everything has, started to be painted a little bit in the colors of their faction. LOTR is right next to us. They've captured all their inner keeps already, and they're going to be coming out soon, obviously, to capture all these middle areas. For us, we're playing Erebor, as I said. We have taken most of our keeps. We've still got 2 keeps to do, but we'll grab them both today in a nice little double keep capture. And then we'll also be pushing out and, securing our areas outside. In terms of Rune, they're doing okay as well. They've grabbed a bunch of stuff. They have 2 keeps here to take as well. Then they can also push out, I guess. Mordor, same situation, 2 remaining keeps, and they probably will push out, or they may try to push out early, we will see. Over here, we have some early breakouts actually. So we have Gondor. They've already pushed out. They've taken, this is the Argonath. Yep, they've taken the Argonath. And I'm not sure if there's going to be fighting between them and Rohan. I assume so, right? Because, yeah, I mean, unless they've allied. But if they've allied, well, then obviously they may not be fighting. But I assume so. They're both going to try to secure Ridersburg. If we have a look at Rohan, they've also pushed out here. Started farming up these outside tiles. We're doing a little bit of a more delayed action to the middle. It'll be fine though. Plus, I'm only saying this because I know this video is only going to go live in like 2 days, which will be after we've already accomplished all of that. Arno is looking a bit on the weaker side, I think, because they've still got 4 keeps to do. They've got freaking Dunfermline, they've got Torlau, they also have West Torlau, and they have Aaron Vaughan, so a little bit of work for them to do. Same with Linden. Linden have taken most stuff. They've got 2 left, just like us. Angmar have 4 left. They've taken 1 keep, so yeah, it's starting to, things are starting to shape up. By the next video, you're probably going to see a whole bunch of weapons across the map, a whole lot of color spattering in the mud, and just war everywhere. But yeah, for now, let's go back to our base. Let's go over to leaderboard, and let's have a look at the stops. So, in terms of personal affluence, I am rank 241 with 21,000 affluence. This will go up once we push out to mid and I can grab some more tiles and stuff. Because right now we are nearly full on tiles and, farming opportunities at the start. But still not bad. We number 241, 21,000 affluence. How low is 300 actually? I just want to see that. Okay, 300 is 20,400. So we're about 1,000 affluence ahead of the last. We'll make sure we try, stay up here so we don't fall out of the rankings. In terms of merit, there is some fighting going on. This is between Gondor and Rohan. The weapons haven't shown up though yet. I guess not enough fighting just yet. But we do have some merit going up on the leaderboards from Gondor and Rohan. They're fighting already. So I would assume they're not allied, though again, this could obviously be because of friendly PvP. So they could have an alliance, they could have a non-aggression pact at the very least, and they just have friendly PvP so they can both level up, which is a mutually beneficial action. Or they could literally be fighting. But we'll find out, we'll find out as the season progresses. Next up, we have Fellowship Affluence. As you can see, we have Onyx from Lothlorien in first position with 1.8 million power. At number 2, we have Swan from Rohan with 1.7 million power. At number 3, we have my main ring team. So this is Ring Narya with 1.5 million power from Erebor. 4 is Gondor Team Peel at 1.5 million power. 5 is the Honor Team Honor with 1.5 million power. Okay, wait, actually, I said Honor looks like they're a little bit more of a smaller faction. They have a full team, 98 players, 1.5 million power, so they're on par with my team here. So maybe they're just moving a bit slower, taking their time to see how things unfold. Not exactly sure. I guess we will see. At number 6, we have Crow. Crow is from Mordor with 1.4 million power. At number 7, we have a second Gondor team, Boop, at 1.4 million power. 8 is Banner from Linden with 1.4 million power. 9 is Lort from Rune with 1.4 million power. Number 10 is a third Gondor team. So that's kind of crazy to see. Gondor have 3 teams in the top 10. So Arda from Gondor with 1.3 million power. 11 is Fury, which is the second Lot team from 1.3 million power. 12 is my second Ring team, so Ring Vilya with 1 million power. So yeah, we have our teams are 3 and 12. Gondor has 3 in the top 10. Loth have their second team at just outside at 11th position. 13 is the Warriors of something, 1 million power from Mano. 14 is the second Rohan team, Cake, with 824k. And yeah, we're not going to go all the way down because it's going to just be, it's just going to take too long. So we'll end off here with Nazgul from Mordor, number 15, 750k power. If we have a look at the faction points, so faction points obviously is on for multiple things. That is contribution at keeps, contributing towards keep development, etc., as well as obviously fighting and earning merits. So we're not in a fight or anything yet. So right now this is all from keep contribution and upgrading your keeps, etc. I am number 60 at with 215 season points. We're obviously gonna try to push up that, try to get into the top 25, which currently is 254 and above, and then we'll aim for the top 15, top 10, maybe even the top 5 if possible. Over at development level, we have Rohan in first position, doing the most development on their keeps with 11 levels of development. Second is Gondor with 10 levels of development. Lothlorien is third with 8 levels of development. Mordor is fourth with 7. Linden is fifth with 6. We are in 6th position with 5. Rune is 7th with 5. Arno is 8th with 4. And Angmar is in last position with 2 levels of development. So yeah, I need to send out some announcements, tell people to focus on developing their keeps, because right now we are a bit behind where we should be. If we have a look at the season, we can see we're on chapter 5. This will end in about 2 days, and yeah, we've managed to complete. Yeah, we've completed every season chapter, no problem so far. So it's gonna be an interesting server. There's not too much else to cover because, as I said, there's no real wars or no real things in terms of diplomacy, like who's allied with who. Unfortunately, right now we don't really know, and yeah, we will get to all of that in the next video when. We'll probably be in the middle of a bunch of massive wars, and you guys will get to see the chaos that has unfolded, since this video. If you guys have enjoyed, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.